Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody, on a very wet Friday morning, first day of winter. It is the 21st of December. Rich here at exactly 4:02 a.m., and the rain continues to fall out here. What's next? Well, how about some colder air? Very appropriate on this first day of winter, which arrives at 4:53 p.m. this afternoon, Central Time, the winter solstice, shortest day of the year. We'll talk about the cold temperatures and maybe a freeze tomorrow morning, the updated weekend forecast for Christmas and right on through Christmas Day. And travelers beware if you're going to be on an airplane anywhere today or after Christmas on the way home. Travel could be a nightmare. We'll talk about it. Here we go.
Early this morning, as I make this for you, rain dominates the map across the southeastern U.S. You see the main storm system over in Georgia, but look at the cold front coming into western Alabama, sweeping across the state today, and this storm system moving up the east coast, causing major travel nightmare delays at some of the major airport hubs across the eastern U.S., which will have a ripple effect, so travelers beware. The rain chances in Alabama are best during, let's say, the first half of the day. Shower chances will diminish later on in the day and towards the evening hours. Maybe even a couple of snow flurries up in northeast Alabama. And the winds will be gusty. Some wind gusts in the 20 to 25 mile an hour range, maybe a couple of gusts near 30 miles per hour later today. So look for a windy, cold day. Showers will be around, but again, the chances will diminish later. Today's high 46 will feel more like the 30s with the wind chill. Clearing late tonight, low 32. Tomorrow, sunshine, cool sunshine around. Temperatures only in the 50s for a high temperature, but not a bad travel day at all. Sunday is a warmer day. I think we're in the 60s, but maybe a shower late in the day or Sunday evening. Chances are relatively small. Then a partly cloudy day, a nice day Monday. I've got us near 60 degrees on Christmas Eve. Not a bad forecast. Christmas Day, we pick up the return flow, and that warms us into the mid-60s, so a partly cloudy day and pretty nice weather. But there is the approach that we'll be watching of a storm system out to the west. You see that storm developing out in the Rocky Mountains, moving on eastward, so after Christmas, that could be a factor. But for Christmas Day here, partly cloudy, with a morning low of 44, afternoon high of 65, and 46 is the nighttime low on Christmas night. That's a nice Christmas forecast. You don't have to drive too far for a white Christmas. Look at that. In the mountains of eastern Tennessee, you know, the big resorts, and into western North Carolina, locally 6 to 12 inches of snow on Christmas morning, a white Christmas not too far away. 57 the high on Saturday after a morning low of 32. We'll be in the 60s on Sunday before maybe an evening shower, and then a small chance of a shower early in the morning on Monday, but otherwise a dry day with a high around 60. Mid-60s Christmas Day, and maybe some showers by late Wednesday or Wednesday night as this next storm system, and this is going to be a big deal, approaches. Travelers, this is going to be a very dominant storm system when you're returning home from Christmas, with maybe some showers and thunderstorms across the south. We don't know if it'll be severe yet, and snow in some areas as well. The European has the low pressure area farther to the north, up into the Dakotas, and so that's a significant difference. We'll keep an eye on this storm system. If you didn't get a chance to watch me last night on Channel 8 and Channel 32, we talked about Christmas past. Remember that cold one, 1983, 5 degrees? A couple of years ago, we had that 82-degree Christmas. We've had snow in 2010, tornadoes in 2012, and flooding just 3 years ago on Christmas Eve in 2015. A lot of extreme weather over the last few years on Christmas, not this year.
Yeah, so the rain continues to come down here this morning. I've had about 1.28 inches at my location here in East Montgomery. Perhaps you've had more. The best chance of rain first half of the day today. Hey, no video tomorrow because it's Saturday, but all weekend long, I'll keep you up to date with my weather blog, all right? When I do a blog update, it goes over on Facebook, on Twitter, and most importantly, on your weather app. It appears instantly, so it's all over the place, and I'll keep you up to date. And by the way, we'll be live on the radio this morning. It should be a fun morning this last Friday before Christmas on News Talk 93.1 from 6 to 9. And also I'll be talking weather with meteorologist Matt Breland at 5:50 a.m. on CBS 8 and ABC 32, and your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. Do I look a little festive today, huh? Have a great day today, and Merry Christmas to you. I'll keep you up to date. See you.